Hey, I'm Drew. I'm a big historian out of Somerville, New Jersey, and I'm here to answer your question about why girls have long hair and why guys have short hair. So buckle up and let's get on this. Throughout history, all cultures have had one commonality in hair. Men have shorter hair than women. So you might be asking, why is this? Why, wherever I go, do men have shorter hair? Well, I'm here to answer it. This question is answered in early humans' decision for men to go hunting and women to gather and take care of the kids. While men were hunting, women were at home taking care of kids in the house. This eventually developed into them staying at home and being housewives, where they had more time to take care of their long hair. Longer hair is harder to take care of because you need to comb it more often and you need to wash it a lot. So by them being home, it allowed them to take care of that hair, whereas men being farmers for up to 9 hours in a day had no time to take care of that long hair. Now thinking in a more anthropological sense, you can see how humans have a natural need to express themselves. They do it with music, literature, art, dance, and they also do it with haircuts. In haircuts, humans can express health, religion, ethnicity, and gender. They do this by a variety of ways. Haircuts and hairstyles are how we represent who we are as a person, and it's always going to be in human nature to want to have that represented. Now, having that said, what do I think the future of hair will be? I'm no oracle, but to figure out what's going to happen in the future, we need to look at what's happened in the past 100 years. In 1920s, the women's movement brought lots of new things for women. One of those things being shorter hairstyles. One of those hairstyles was the bobbed hair, which became popular and lasted up until even now. Now, as we look at hairstyles today, there's lots of fluidity between genders. Men having longer hair, women having shorter hair, it's all kind of the same. So I think that in the future, if we continue on this path, people of different genders are going to have the same hairstyles and everyone's going to be just expressing themselves with their hairstyles instead of their gender, because I don't think gender is going to be as much of a thing. In today's society, more people are starting to think of gender as a spectrum where you choose where you are in that spectrum. And as I said earlier, our haircuts represent ourselves. So if people are moving away from a thing called gender, our haircuts will with it. And in the future, our haircuts won't have any gender norms. So to answer the question of where gender norms come in haircuts, it's because of early humans' differences in lifestyles between men and women, and humans' natural need for expression of oneself. Without those, hair wouldn't be as much of a big deal as we make it today.